Okay, here we go. Here's the effects that I plan on taking to the CAS Convention 2020. So, on my right, you're right as well, I'm looking at this backwards. I've got the Boss TU-3 chromatic tuner. Best investment I have ever made. I'll tell you what, if you want a great tuner, only my Fender Mustang 4 and the new Fender Rumble Stage 800 have built-in tuners that are just as accurate as this is. So pick this up if you don't already have it. You probably already do. I'm a late bloomer. So anyway, next I go straight into my vintage delay so that there's nothing between me and the delay. Then I go into the digital reverb and then straight into the cube amplifier. Now the cube, I've got the gain set at 50%, tone at 50%, channel volume at max, and I've got the master set on about 4. All effects in that are turned off, and this is the JC clean setting. So with the effects off, actually let me double check that. Yes, that one was on. Okay, with the effects off, I'm going to do just a little brief ditty or two here. Let you hear what it sounds like that way. Okay, so there's that. I'm not trying to show off my guitar playing skills. I'm trying to show off the tones. Alright, so that's straight into the amp, just as if none of these pedals were set up. So now I'm going to go ahead and turn on the vintage delay. Now, like I said, this was $24.99 at the time, as was this one. I looked online yesterday, and they have gone up to $49.95 each on these from American Musical, which is where I bought them. You can find them online. I believe Sweetwater and Zounds.com still have them, and there's some on Reverb too for $24.99. But these things are really selling. Behringer makes some pretty good stuff. I'm stopping just short of top of the line, but I'll tell you what, very, very good if you're on a budget. So here we go. Here's the delay. As you can tell, I don't have anything on. So now I'm going to go ahead and bring up the echo itself. There we go. Bring it up a little more. As you can tell, it's just the minimal repeat intensity. Let's bring the intensity up. Okay, I'm going to turn the volume up a little bit more here on the amplifier so you can hear it better. Okay, let's turn the number of echoes down. Let's bring the repeat rate up. Taking the intensity down. Now, I don't know if you can hear there's a little bit of like a psst in there at the end of each note. If you can hear that, turn the treble up a little bit more. The reason that's there is not a defect. This is the vintage delay, which means they tried to emulate the Echoplexes, the Roland Space Echoes. That's why that's there. This is the vintage delay. They've got other delay pedals that don't have that. I was going for the vintage delay, and that's what this is. Let's turn that down a bit. There we go. So there's the delay. So you've got full control over your speed, your saturation, and the repeat rate, which is what you don't have on the Cube. Okay, so now let's go ahead and bring the reverb online. Not sure. I'm reading upside down. I apologize. This is a room reverb right there. This is the level of the reverb. This is the tone. Tone on reverb, I tend to leave it in the middle. So let's see. Now we're going to turn the echo off and just get the reverb set. So that's just a basic room. Timing. Tone. Take that all the way down just to give you a comparison. Level. Okay, and again, I'm reading upside down, apologize. Let's go up to, this has got a gate in it. And I never was one, I really don't care for that type of effect. Okay, so there's that. Now let's go to, here we go, here's Hall. Let's bring the delay back online. A little bit more. Now these are these effects, again, everything off on the cube. Country Club, again, everything is all set in the middle, volumes all the way up, and so I'm going to go to the bridge, or excuse me, neck pickup. Turn the amp up a little bit more. The saturations up a bit so that it comes through on the recording. I wouldn't normally play something quite this heavy live. It just, you know, it really wouldn't sound good, but I'm trying to showcase these effects for you guys. So now the Hall, we got a few more Halls here. The Hall starts down here and works this way. There's another one. Then we jump to plate. Turn the delay off again. So that's plate. I really like plate reverbs. Okay, back to delay on. Bring that level down a little bit more. Okay, I'm going for my bridge pickup and the mud switch. So those are kind of the chest settings. Again, slightly heavy on the echo, but I wanted to showcase what these pedals can do. And man, this really sounds great in my room. So I think it's going to sound good at the CAS convention. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this enlightened you guys a little bit. Keep in mind, I'm recording from a digital camcorder. This is not going into my soundboard or my recording studio. This is just the camcorder microphone. I know another Facebook friend said it didn't sound like it had any bottom end, but you know, again, this is a portable amp. It's made to be portable. It doesn't have a massive speaker cabinet, but if you use the headphone out jack and plug it into an amplifier or a PA system, you've got the bottom end. Okay, hope you enjoyed it. I've got a couple of more to review. I don't know that I'll be doing those tonight or not. I want to just do some playing for myself. So have a good night. See ya.